Hello, how's it going? Anna Malimon here. Today I want to talk to you about self-discipline. And yes, we know that that is one of the success habits. And the thing is, I want to talk to you about self-discipline. Let's first start off with what is self-discipline? Well, it's basically doing something on a consistent basis, right? And if you are disciplined, that doesn't mean that you're going to do that thing one time and that means you're already disciplined. No, it takes consistent action for you to be disciplined in something. And for us, as we know that it takes 21 days to form a habit, so it doesn't take overnight where you cannot just build something overnight, right? You know, we all know this. And so when it comes to building your self-discipline, it'll take time. It's going to take at least 21 days to to start forming a habit, but 90 days for it to really stick with us and to be, I guess, sort of automatic for us, kind of like when we're talking about driving a car or walking. It's very habitual, so we already know how to do it. We don't have to think about it twice because it's like a part of us, right? So the thing is, the difference, between someone who's disciplined and not disciplined is like we all have the same information, and it just depends on what you do with that information. Whether you just know it but not apply it, then that definitely will you can evaluate yourself and see whether you are disciplined or not in a certain area. And so we may talk a lot, but are we doing those things? So it's a matter of applying our knowledge and doing it on a consistent basis, not one time, on a consistent basis. And so the thing is, we are really good at making excuses, blaming someone else, and just basically not taking full responsibility. But we need to stop that because we're not little children. We know that certain things are out of our control, certain things are in our control, but we must learn to take full responsibility. And self discipline will help us do that when we are focusing on what we can do. And we know that we're taking consistent action on a daily basis, and we know that we're moving towards our goal, right? And I want to like bring this example analogy of a little baby. When the baby starts to walk, for example, let's skip the crawling stage. It's crawling really well, but when the baby starts to walk, it stumbles, it falls, it takes the first step, and it falls back. And we know that it takes time to learn the skill of walking, and it's not necessarily super easy right away, right? It takes time to build upon. Same thing with self-discipline. It's not going to happen immediately, it's not going to happen right away, but it will happen if you continue to practice it on a daily basis. And we must be willing and open to learn as we go, because things will happen randomly. She's tired. I think it's nap time. Things will happen randomly in our life, and some things that we don't want to happen, but we must be willing and open to learning new things every day. Давай я одену. Yeah, I'm gonna help you. No? You wanna? So, what I want to say is that if we're not learning and if we're not growing on a daily basis willingly, life will force us to learn. And we call those lessons. And sometimes they are difficult, sometimes they are very challenging. But when you take the time yourself to learn, to grow, you're going to enjoy it so much more, my princess. So we are the highest form of creation, and she's a princess right here in my arms, and she knows it. Um, she's wearing a crown. So really, that's all I wanted to share a little bit, about self-discipline and making sure that you are doing the things that you want to do to grow yourself, to grow your business, and to become more self-disciplined. And it takes you wanting to do that. And look at her. She's just having fun. All right. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you have a blessed day and stay awesome. Bye bye.